Alright, y'all, like step 10 billion today. I am here at the back of my car. I just remembered that my attachment is broken for the pump on my paddleboard, but I wanted to show you how to pump up a paddleboard. So here's my paddleboard. It's got a hand pump that came with it. Hold on. Hold on. It came with this hand pump, but it's really hard to do. I have a lot of stuff in my car. Well, so I ordered a pump for my car. You always want to bring a life vest with you, especially if you're not experienced. Well, just bring one with you just in case. This one has a whistle on it. This is, most laws want you to have a whistle for whatever boat you're riding. So bring a whistle. I got that one for free at like a fair or something. Anyway, so I don't know why this thing is like stuck in here. Anyway, I don't know. Hey y'all, those people are still here. I thought they were leaving. Anyway, we'll just have to do it over the noise. Anyway, I'm going to give you the instructional video later because this is stupid. Alright, apparently those guys left. I don't know if they were doing a drug deal or what, but they're only here for a minute. Okay, so I'm using the polotrag pump today. So polotrag, I got it from Amazon, and the cord for this stores nicely in here. I just pulled it out to pump, and I can show you how to store that later. But if you, as you can see, this part busted. See, it busted. So I'm gonna see if I can get a replacement for it later. But it worked the other day when I used it, so I'm hoping it'll do the same thing again today for us. So the max PSI on this is 12. You got 10 to 12 PSI. I'm gonna do 12. So what you do is you take the nozzle, you undo the thing. As long as this is a retrospect paddleboard. As long as you don't have any other openings, you just do the one opening. So I have these, the thing twists, and the way it fits in here is that it just pushes down in there and twists. Now, since the thing is broken, I kind of hold it while it's going. Since the thing is busted, it's going to create a lot of tension on that one place that isn't busted, so I'm going to hold it while I pump it. So here we go, hold on. So if you see here, you can set the thing to 12. So that's what I want the PSI to be, is 12. And so once it's set, I can just press, oh, make sure you have it on the outtake, the inflate valve. Look, I have it on the wrong one. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, so you should be able to see it says inflate and deflate right there. So I had it on the deflate valve. You got to put on the inflate valve. So it's hard to hold my phone and do this, but see, it kind of screws just like the paddleboard did. It has the little thing, you just push it down and you twist. You just twist it. There we go. Alright, I already have it set at 12, so I'm going to go ahead and press power. I'll try to stay with it placing it. So it'll say 0 until it gets closer to the 12 PSI inflation. So yeah. It's getting there. It's getting there. There we go. It just got to 12. So now to unscrew it, I'm going to push down and I'll make sure I grab it really good at the bottom, because see, it has separated, it's got separate attachments. You see that? So if you unscrew it wrong, you want to do lefty-loosey just like you would a screw. But if I do lefty-loosey, you see it might just come loose at this attachment, which means that it would just start deflating immediately. So I gotta make sure I grab both attachments. So there we go. That's how it does. Now if this was I'll show you later, but if this was screwed, it would if it was screwed to the right, it would deflate the air. But right now it's holding the air like it should. Okay, so you turn it left. If it starts deflating air immediately, turn this to the left, this little screw thing in the middle. Okay, so then I put this top on for a good assurance, and that's how that finishes the blowing up process. It's not nice and hard. You wouldn't even know if it was a blow up if you looked at it. And I put my pump away. Alright, to put this away, so I just twist this off, and then I have a little bag I like to keep mine in, wherever that bag may be. Oh, there's my tent bag. The bag is, but here we go. So you take this, and I roll it, like I take it and I start putting the cord like together, or you can like roll it around your hands like this, but you put the cord together and like fold it nicely. This, you know, if you put your stuff away nicely, it will last longer for you. So I put this away. See, and then you just stuff it. So now that I have it folded nicely, I can just stuff it into that little hole on the back there. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Now, this is the pump that came with it. I put my life vest on this section right here. And that holds it pretty securely. And next you need to put my paddle together. The paddle is in 3 separate sections. So this is the handle, the top of it. And this is the paddle, the bottom of it. So I conclude that this is the middle. This one, the paddle has nice measurements on it, so you can so you'll know like how long to make your paddle. Like, you may play with it first a bit, but then you may know, hey, I like my paddle at 71 inches or whatever. So then when you go to get on your boat, you can go ahead and adjust it to whatever size you usually use it. I think I usually use it at 71 or 72. Now if I'm sitting, I will use it different, but there we go. Alright, and then there's a little button here. I'm doing this all one-handed, so I'm gonna work on getting a way to mount my camera on a tripod, my phone. So if you look, most paddles are like this. It's got a little button you push to push it in, and then there's a little hole right here. See the hole? So you just push the button in, and then you push it. And that hasn't clicked yet. There we go. Click. You hear that nice click? Means it's ready. So I got this. I just stick that next to the my vest, and I put this in the middle. My ankle bracelet, I put it in the middle to hold it, so that way when I have to walk this down to the marina, I have to walk it down to the dock, so it helps. And then I need my fins. Okay, so the fins go, I don't know how this keeps getting moved. This was my camera mount, but I can't find the pieces for it. It's terrible. So I got 3 fin areas here, and I got 3 fins. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go turn off my van before I forget. I'm trying to show you how to put these fins on. Alright, so this is my big fin and my little fin. I got 2 little fins and 1 big fin. See? Alright, so my big fin, you want the fins to go, so this is the back of the boat to help you steer properly. So you want the fins to go pointed towards the back. Okay? Because that helps it, like, okay, so if you face them this way and you catch weeds or whatever, then they would catch on this hook here. So you want them to go like a shark fin. So put that one there. Just the same. And the last one, so it just kind of slides in there, and then it's got this little hook, this little clip, and I just stick it right there. There we go. Don't forget your sunscreen. Oh, this looks kind of gross. Ooh. And they're all kind of sandy from the beach and stuff. Okay, my board's all ready to go, so I'm gonna go carry it down to the dock down there. It's all ready. I'm gonna stand on this side of it to carry it down, because the fins, I don't want the fins to hit the ground. I'm carrying the paddle with my handle here. Just ripped. Great. Just put your ankle strap on before you put your boat in the water, because you might lose it. My handle just broke, so I'll have to fix that later. See, and I won't lose my boat. So when I get on it, I'm going to sit on it first. I can't really show that to you. It says no boats because I'm at the top of the dam. Well, even if you're at the bottom of it, you don't want to be near it, because if the dam opens right here, your boat could be swept over. Now if you're on the other side and that happens, you could be pushed out. So it's dangerous to be close to that opening right there, no matter which side you're on. So I'm gonna go look around there for a little bit. Generally I start on my knees. Usually it's the easiest way for me to get up. So I'll have to show you when I'm like stopped somewhere, when I'm on the ground. But to get up on the paddleboard, I just basically, I put my feet on both sides of the middle where the handle is. See, there's my handle. So, you know, stop somewhere, because this is not something I do with one hand. But I'm gonna go out there a little bit, and then I'm gonna talk to you about how I am gonna recover from sugar addiction. So like right over there. Hey y'all, I'm just I'm on the lake on my paddleboard, one step at a time. Just taking it a step at a time. All right, I'm glad I'm out here. It's nice. It's a beautiful day. Air. Well, where'd they go? There they are. They're playing. Y'all, this is what I was gonna show you earlier. We got this thing here. If you push it in and